Hello, everybody. Welcome to a journey of self-discovery, a journey to unlock the unlimited potential that lies within each and every one of you. You see, we all have this incredible power within us, this reservoir of untapped potential just waiting to be unleashed. Today, we're going to talk about how to tap into that power, how to break free from the limitations we often put on ourselves. We're going to talk about shifting our mindsets, changing the way we think and feel about ourselves and the world around us. Because you see, it all starts in the mind. Our thoughts, our beliefs, they shape our reality. They determine what we believe we can achieve, how we approach challenges, and ultimately, how we live our lives. So, if you're ready to step into your power to embrace your true potential, then let's dive right in. This is going to be a journey of transformation, and I am so excited to be on this journey with you. The first mindset shift we need to make is embracing the power of yet. Add yet to the end of those sentences, because yet implies possibility. It acknowledges where you are now while leaving room for growth. Understand that you are constantly evolving and growing. Embrace challenges as opportunities for growth and learning. Believe that your abilities are not fixed. Embrace the opportunity to learn and grow. Remember, you are capable of amazing things, even if you don't see them yet. For years, maybe even your whole life, you might have operated under the assumption that intelligence is fixed. You're either born smart or you're not. But let me tell you, that is simply not true. That's just old, outdated thinking that limits your potential. The truth is, your brain is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. The more you challenge yourself, the more connections you build, the more you learn and grow. It's like learning a new language or playing a musical instrument. It takes time, it takes effort, and yes, it takes mistakes. But with each mistake, with each challenge, you learn and you grow. You become more resilient, more adaptable, more capable. So, let go of the notion that you are limited by your current abilities. Embrace the growth mindset. Embrace the power of yet. And watch as you unlock your true potential. Now let's talk about something that many of us try to avoid: failure. We're often taught to fear failure, to see it as a negative reflection of ourselves. But I'm here to tell you that failure is not the opposite of success. It's a stepping stone to it. Think about a baby learning to walk. They stumble, they fall, they get back up again. They don't see falling as a failure, but as a necessary part of the learning process. And that's exactly how we need to start viewing failure. Every successful person you know has faced their share of setbacks, of disappointments, of what we might call failures. But the difference is, they didn't let those setbacks define them. They learned from them. They grew from them. They used them as fuel to propel themselves forward. So often, we avoid taking risks because we're afraid of failing. We're afraid of what people will think, of what it will say about us. But you know what? The only real failure is not trying at all. Because when you embrace failure as part of the journey, you free yourself to take risks, to step outside of your comfort zone, to pursue your dreams. You give yourself permission to learn, to grow, to become the best version of yourself. And that's what this is all about, isn't it? It's about embracing the journey with all its ups and downs, its twists and turns. It's about learning from our mistakes, growing from our experiences, and never giving up on ourselves. So let's make a pact right here, right now. Let's promise ourselves that we will no longer fear failure, but embrace it as a valuable teacher. Let's give ourselves permission to fall down, to get back up, and to keep moving forward with courage and determination. You know, we all have that little voice inside our heads, don't we? The one that's always chattering away, sometimes whispering, sometimes shouting. It can lift you up or tear you down. So what are you feeding that voice? Are you letting it tell you that you're not good enough? Or are you feeding it with positive affirmations? Our thoughts create our reality. If we start believing in ourselves, that's when the magic happens. We start to see possibilities where we once saw obstacles. And that, my friends, is a beautiful thing. Think of your mind like a garden. Plant seeds of doubt and you'll grow weeds of self-doubt and fear. Nurture it with love and positive affirmations, and you'll cultivate self-belief and confidence. Changing the channel on your inner critic takes effort, but it's worth it. Remember, you are the conductor of your own thoughts. Choose positive self-talk. How often do you find yourself dwelling on the past, replaying old mistakes, carrying around the weight of what-ifs and should-haves? Or maybe you're constantly worrying about the future, anxious about things that may or may not happen. We've all been there. It's so easy to get caught up in the endless loop of yesterday and tomorrow that we forget to truly experience the gift of today. We miss out on the beauty of the present moment because our minds are stuck in a time warp. But here's the truth. The past is gone, the future is uncertain, and the only moment we truly have control over is this one, right here, right now. This present moment is all we've got, and it's precious. When we learn to shift our focus to the present, we free ourselves from the shackles of regret and worry. We open ourselves up to the joy, the peace, and the limitless possibilities that exist in the here and now. Living in the present moment means appreciating the gift of now. Savor the simple pleasures, the taste of your morning coffee, the warmth of the sun on your skin, the laughter of loved ones. In a world of distractions, finding stillness is radical. Connect with your true self in quiet moments. Take a deep breath and be present. Imagine embarking on a journey without a destination in mind. You might wander aimlessly, taking detours and back roads, never quite sure if you're heading in the right direction. That's what it's like to go through life without clear goals. Goals provide us with a roadmap, a sense of purpose, a guiding light that illuminates our path and keeps us moving forward. They give us something to strive for, something to be excited about, something to work towards. Now, I'm not just talking about any goals. I'm talking about goals that are aligned with your values, your passions, your deepest desires, goals that ignite a fire within you, that make you feel truly alive. When you set goals that are meaningful to you, it's like flipping a switch inside of you. You tap into a wellspring of motivation and determination that propels you forward, even when the going gets tough. Setting clear goals is only half the battle. The real magic happens when we break those goals down into actionable steps. When we create a plan and commit to taking consistent action. It's like building a house. You don't just start laying bricks without a blueprint. You need a solid foundation, a clear vision of what you want to create, and a step-by-step plan to make it happen. Start by setting realistic and achievable goals. It's great to have big dreams, but if your goals seem insurmountable, you're more likely to get discouraged and give up. Break down those big, audacious goals into smaller, more manageable steps. And remember, setting goals is not about being perfect. It's about progress, about showing up for yourself consistently, and about celebrating every milestone along the way. You know, for years I lived with this scarcity mindset, always thinking about what I didn't have, what I hadn't achieved yet. It was exhausting. Then I discovered the power of gratitude. It sounds simple, almost too good to be true, right? But let me tell you, being thankful, truly thankful for what you have, that's where the magic happens. It's about taking a moment each day to appreciate the small things. The warmth of the sun on your skin, the laughter of a loved one, even that first sip of coffee in the morning. These seemingly little things, they add up. When you focus on what you have, rather than what you lack, you open yourself up to a whole new level of peace and joy. You start to see the abundance all around you, and that, my friends, is powerful. Gratitude isn't about ignoring the challenges in your life. Oh no, honey, we all have them. It's about choosing to focus on the good, even amidst the tough stuff. Think about it like this. When you're constantly dwelling on the negative, you're essentially telling your mind to find more negativity. But when you appreciate the good, you're training your mind to seek out more positivity. Start a gratitude journal. Every day, write down 3 things you're grateful for. Big or small, it doesn't matter. Just write. You'll be amazed at how this simple act can shift your entire perspective. Gratitude is a muscle, and just like any muscle, it needs to be exercised. The more you practice, the stronger it gets, and the more it becomes your natural state of being. We've all heard the saying, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. And let me tell you, it's true. The energy you surround yourself with matters. It seeps into every aspect of your life. Think about the people you spend the most time with. Do they lift you up or bring you down? Do they inspire you to be your best self, or do they drain your energy? Now, I'm not saying you have to cut off every single person who isn't sunshine and rainbows 24/7, but it's about being mindful of who you allow into your inner circle. Surround yourself with people who believe in you, who challenge you to grow, who celebrate your victories and support you through your challenges. These are the people who will help you unlock your unlimited potential. It's not just about the people you physically surround yourself with, but also the information you allow into your mind. What are you reading? What are you watching? What are you listening to? Just like you wouldn't put junk food into your body every day, you shouldn't feed your mind negativity and drama. It's about being intentional about what you consume. Fill your life with books, podcasts, and people who inspire you. Seek out stories of resilience, courage, and success. Let their journeys fuel your own. Remember, your mind is a garden. What you choose to plant and nurture will determine what grows. So plant seeds of positivity and watch your life blossom. We've covered so much ground together, from embracing a growth mindset to cultivating gratitude and surrounding ourselves with positivity. But remember, this is just the beginning. These 7 mindset shifts are not a one-time fix. They're a lifelong journey. It takes commitment, it takes practice, and yes, it takes effort. But I promise you, it's worth it. Now, I want you to take action. Share this video with someone who needs to hear this message. Let's create a ripple effect of positivity and empower each other to unlock our unlimited potential. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode of Create That Life. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other.